It's time for Saugus Sachems Athletics to begin. Welcome in to a brand new season here in 2023. The fall season begins now. It is the Saugus Sachems and Masco Chieftains here in girls field hockey. Day one for both me and Anthony here. Nick Graffeo, Anthony Moschella. We are back here at the Serrino Stadium for the start of the new campaign. And the game is on, with Masco having the first possession of the season here in field hockey. Gets on through, turns around. Here comes Saugus the other way. There are a lot of new faces on the Saugus team, and some familiar from last year, so we can't. Looking forward to announcing those names to you guys. A couple of the names that are familiar from that U12 softball team, that like 4 of them on this team. And now it's the box set up here for Masco. Shot, kick save, and that will go out. Grace Fiore, number 17 for Saugus. One of the senior captains. Up to Ferreira. Saugus ball. Ferreira will have to play it out. Ferreira couldn't connect, and it goes to Masco. Masco almost intercepted by Stroud. Julia Stroud, number 9 for Saugus. And Masco will continue to play. We are about 3 minutes into this game. No score. Dig into the ball. Saugus will bring it out. Masco taking the other way. Shot from out wide. Inside the dot. And there'll be a setup. The defense players will go back. All the up front players from Masco on the lines. Takes a shot from the circle, wide, and that one will go out of play. Grace Fiore will have to slap it out off the body. Here comes Masco the other way. Intercepted there by Bella Natalucci. She's one of the captains on this Saugus field hockey team. Here comes Masco. Couldn't get through the pile. Strout will go after the ball. Saugus ball. No, Masco takes it the other way. Battling for the ball. Takes a whack at it, and Masco will continue to play. Masco keeps it, takes it back in, right on the red line, and there's a little slash. And Saugus will bring it out. Here comes Julia Strout. Couldn't get by. And that ball's... And that's going to be Masco ball. Slaps it up. Slaps it up. Mia Shoddy. Shoddy will continue it. She's number 24 for Saugus. Ferreira. That ball will go out of bounds. And Masco swacks it. Not all the way. Off the stick. Passes it up. Intercepted there by Strout at midfield. Here comes Masco. Slaps it up. Turns around, slaps it up to the red line. Comes up. Shot. Kick save. And that ball will roll out of bounds. Strout will come out. And Sammy Sanacaro will come out. Comes Masco. Digging it. Whacks it out. Not all the way. Masco keeps it. Great defense by Saugus. And Masco will bring it right back in. And almost got it locked. And Masco will have the neutral zone set up. Pass it up. And kick save. Shot. Loose. And that's not going to count. Whistle blow. The whistle was blown right before that goal. So that does not count. It remains 0-0. Bremberg sends it up. Sanacaro right to the ball, but not going to be in time as Masco will slap it up. Slaps it up, and now Masco turns around. Loose. Saugus ball. Timeout Saugus. Got an early timeout here.
They want him to stay hydrated. Water break, they said.
Timeout, which is a water break. So that's our first break of the season here. No score with 6:23 left here in the first quarter. While we're live here, we're gonna welcome in our viewers. Whoever is tuning in, thank you for tuning in here on YouTube Live and on Channel 22 here in the town of Saugus. Wherever you are, YouTube, wherever, and Channel 22 here in Saugus. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got multiple sports ahead of us following this field hockey game this week. But we'll get to those at the end of the coverage here. And that was a quick water break as we are back from our break. And we'll find out where play will leave off. And play will leave off with Saugus with the ball. And now Masco pass it up. Saugus slaps it out, but it's not all the way out. Went up at Ferreira. Now Masco turns around. Shot. That one. Turns around. Shot. Scramble. And that one will go in. And that'll be the first goal for Masco of the season. And that will be Nora Duval, one of their seniors for the Chieftains. One out the Masco just shortly after that water break. Saugus right back, but Masco will steal it away. Masco slaps it up to Brenberg. She takes it. And now back and forth affair with the ball. Andre Como, but Masco sends it over. Grace Fiore stolen by Masco. Whoa! Duval with a backhand right in. 2-0 Masco. That's Nora Duval's second of the game.
That one had some style, huh?
But Saugus down by 2 to the Chieftains here in the early part of this game. Fiore up to Natalucci. Stolen by Masco. Still battling for the ball for possession. And now it's Masco. Masco still with the ball. Shot there from the line by Brenberg. That's another one of the 3 captains on this field hockey team. Sonacaro, that ball, goal to Brenberg. Brenberg. And now Masco the other way, swaps it up. A little push, Saugus ball, and now it's Ferreira. Blocked there. Shot, and that one stayed out. That one stayed out. That one stayed out of net. I would believe that Jordan Ripley is the goalkeeper for Saugus. That one was blocked there by Brenberg. Here comes Brenberg. Blocked by Masco. Blocked by Fiore. Fiore keeping the pressure on. Masco swaps it. That ball's rolling. Who's going to get to it? That's going to roll out. Minute 35 left here in this quarter. Here in the first. Slaps it. Masco goes in. Goes up to the point. Slaps it from there. And that one will go out of play. Time's ticking down. Down to 40 seconds here in this quarter. Saugus ball. Not much time left. Brenberg blocked there. Here comes Masco. Shot. And that one is a goal for Masco. And that's going to be number 3 for Duval. The correct pronunciation is Duval.
Captain?
Not a captain.
The big scorer.
That's the first 3 from Masco. Well, now we'll end that quarter as air horn sounds. We'll go to a small break. 3-0 Masco. We'll go to the 2-minute break. We'll be back right after the 2-minute break here on Saugus TV. Second quarter, we are on. Here from the Serrino Stadium. Here in the opening day here for field hockey. Masco will take the opening face-off for the second quarter. Second quarter is on. Here comes Masco. And Saugus will bring it up. Here comes Bellinatellucci. Still Saugus ball. So the girls on the field that are new, number 13 is Tegan Arnsalt. Number 18 is Sydney Ferreira, like I said multiple times. Bremberg, one of the returning players. Number 2, that is Audrey Como. She got a new number this year. Here comes Masco. Shot. That one went wide. And out. Number 10 is Anna Dow. So they had to go back to the line and start over. Swaps it up, and Masco keeps it. Still loose. Masco slaps it. That one will go out. $12:15 left here, as we're about 3 minutes in to this quarter. 2 out of 4 quarters here in this field hockey game. Comes Masco. Tegan Arnsalt almost went through. Bremberg, oh, good defense, but Masco will keep the possession here of the field hockey ball. Whistle was blown right before the shot, and Saugus will bring it up. Fiore, that one was blocked. Fiore by Masco now. And they're gonna line up. And Masco slaps it wide. That was Bremberg, but Masco shot right at the circle. But Masco, Saugus will try to bring it out. But Saugus now will continue to play. Ballinatalucci with the ball. Masco couldn't connect. The ball's rolling. Bremberg couldn't get by. Comes to Masco. That ball's rolling. Murray is there. But Masco will have to swack it. And now Masco. Saugus tried to bring it out. Blocked there by Shoddy. That ball will roll out of bounds. Bremberg swacks it. Went off the stick. And here comes Masco on the rush. Ferreira up for Julia Strout. Here comes Strout, a familiar name. Saugus ball. Ferreira. But Masco will bring it up. Here comes the Chieftains. Right at the line. Shot and the ball will roll out and went on the other side of the line. Masco now with the ball. Shot. And that one got deflected. Went out of play. And that's another water break here in the second quarter. As we'll take another little break here in the game.
Sounds like a good idea.
But to those live viewers, we still got girls soccer, boys soccer, girls soccer, volleyball, and some football coming up this season. We only got a certain amount of football games this year that are at home. Most of them are on the road this year. But we do have a handful here at home this year, including this Friday's game against Chelsea.
Big home game. Red
Big. Red out. Send the word out. All the Saugonians.
Blue, you know?
All the Saugonians. Red out. But we are back here in field hockey. Right after that water break. A little confusion right after that. A little confusion. But we're back on. Still Masco ball. Saugus ball. Ferreira. Here comes Masco up the field. We're at 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. And there's going to be a lineup here for Masco. Right outside the box. That one got a little bit of Bremberg. And that one hit the outside of the net. Just hit the side.
Traffic's already starting up, man. 4:30. What happened?
You can hear the sounds of the typical Route 1 right behind us. Route 1 northbound is backed up.
No sirens or horns yet, though.
But there's no signs of sirens or horns just yet. But I'm sure at some point there will be. And there will be another lineup for Masco against the Chieftains. We're at the red line. From the circle. Ball's loose. And another lineup here. Now Masco upfield. Slaps it. And ball's loose. And Saugus will bring it up.
That's not giving up, then.
They're not giving up. They're making some plays. Making some blocks. They're keeping this a close game. They're keeping it a 3-0 lead. Or a 3-0 game. They're keeping it very close in this game. But Masco keeps putting the pressure on. And Saugus will bring it. Let's see if they can bring it past the midfield line. Couldn't do it that time. Kick save. The part I like about field hockey is the goalkeepers kick the ball. Got like a kicking a soccer ball.
I feel like it's hard to kick a ball that small, you know?
Yeah, you have to kick it at a certain area. Kick it with a pad. Seen many of those the last 3 or 4 years that we cover field hockey. kicking the ball. But we'll get back into the game. Masco now with the ball. Here comes Masco. Coming right in. That ball will go out of bounds. But that will lead into a lineup. I believe here comes Masco. And right with some good defense. Great defense there by Arnsalt. Here comes Tegan. Arnsalt brings it. Arnsalt brings it to about the 20-yard line in the Masco end. But Masco brings it right back out. Shot. And that one snuck in. Goal for Masco. And that was Emma Allen. That was her first. Emma Allen is a sophomore. That's number 9 for Masco. And time will run out. And that will be halftime here at the Serrino Stadium. 4-0 Masco at the end of the half. We'll head into the 5-minute break. 5-minute halftime. We'll be right back right after the halftime. Don't go anywhere.
Take your Saugus TV experience beyond TV. Connect with us and stay up to date through social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Missed a televised meeting or event? Find it and watch it on our Vimeo page. And for everything else, visit our website, saugustv.org.
We're back here for second half coverage here on Saugus TV. Here on our multiple platforms here. YouTube Live, on our YouTube page, and on Channel 22. Right now live in town. Again, we are live. That's why I said YouTube Live. It's opening day, of course. I'll be hyped up for this one.
Saugus starting off for this half.
Saugus will take the opening face-off for this half with Tegan Arnsalt right in the middle. Right at the face-off dot. Waiting for one more as Como will come in to fill in that spot. Supposed to have 3 up front, 3 in the middle, and like 4 out back. Whoa! That's the first physical part of the game we've seen all of this game.
Play the body.
But Masco will bring it. Tap of the stick. And Masco will continue to play. This is 3 out of 4 in the quarters here in this field hockey game. So they're going to have that lineup. First of the second half. And Masco will bring it closer when the whistle blows. There's no whistle.
Yeah, I was waiting for it too.
But Fiore will bring it. Fiore. But Masco brings it right out. They're going for the cycle. But Bella intercepts the cycle. And now Saugus looking to clear. But Masco brings it. And Saugus will bring it out. Here comes Bella Natalucci. Audrey Como. But that's stolen by Masco. Masco will bring it up. Comes Duval. That's the first 3 goals for Masco. That one was blocked in. There will be a lineup. And shot! And right at the corner. That one went wide. Slaps it. Intercept by Masco. Here comes the Chieftains. Intercept. Great stick by Arnsalt. Tegan Arnsalt playing some good defense the last couple minutes. Brenberg trying to get on through. But she'll continue. Tries to go to Como, but here comes Masco. Here comes the Chieftains, get on by 1. And that one went in. 5-0 Masco. And that was number 2. That was Avery Magniolfo?
Magnifico.
Magnifico. Tongue twister.
Means magnificent.
Magnificent. Probably in Spanish. But that's the last name of the last score. Well, 5-0 Masco here in the third. Here comes Masco. Masco from the line. That one will go wide left of the net.
Curry range.
And there'll be Saugus with the ball. Here comes Brenberg. Jessica Brenberg. But Masco will take it right back. Shoddy will come back into the game on that last unit change. One-on-one. And here comes Masco. Natalucci still battling, and Masco will bring it up. That one will go in. And that is number 6 for on the scoreboard. That was number 2 for Emma Allen.
Number 9.
Emma Allen, that was number 2 for Allen.
Yeah, that's it.
Duval had 3. Allen had 2. And 1 from this Avery. Magnifico. Well, that brings us to 6-0 Masco.
It's going to turn up the offense, yeah.
They've been playing pretty good defense. Some at certain parts of the game. Iron Salts to Como, but Saugus will continue to bring it in. But Masco will bring it upfield. Fiore. Grace Fiore got blocked. Stolen by Masco. Here comes Masco. And see who's gonna have the possession. Up, that's number 3 on a water break. One each quarter.
Part of me thinks the ref wants just to get a sip of water. It's not even like...
5:28 left. 6-0 Masco. Here in the third quarter. Well, next on our bucket list for our sports coverages, which is tomorrow, girls soccer will return to regular season play for the 2023 season for their opening day.
They've been asking about where's Nick. So,
I'll be returned tomorrow. Coach Chris and the girls, I'll be back tomorrow.
got his hands full this year.
I'm hearing some good stuff. Can't wait to see the good stuff this year. And the same with the boys soccer team. Both soccer teams I can't wait to see.
I will say this boys soccer team, one of the fastest teams I've seen so far.
Oh, can't wait to see that this year. Can't wait to see the last 4 teams in this fall season that we're covering this year. This is one out of the 5.
Heavy coverage. We got Founders Day at the end of the week, too.
Founders Day on Saturday, and
Make sure you come down and see us.
yeah, make sure you come down to see us. We'll promote that multiple times. We will put a promo for that multiple times this week on any of our coverages. So stay tuned for Founders Day, as I'll be announcing that every sport this week, so everyone can hear. Man on the Street will return. This year I will have one more guest joining me and Sean this year.
Special guest.
A special guest.
Fan favorite.
And a fan favorite. The funny man, Mr. Jim Elcott. Oh, that one is going to be one of a kind, man on the street this year. Wait until you see that one. That one's going to be something this year. That's in Saugus Center on the 9th of September. Stop down, say hello to us, as we'll have our stands over by Town Hall.
The Live Hub.
The Live Hub.
Be live all day.
And if you can't make it down, we will have our live coverages.
But we want you to come down. We got Spin the Wheel
Up.
for prizes.
We got in-person stuff like spin the wheel and all that stuff. And come down for some real-time stuff. And like I said, if you can't make it, you can always see the stuff on the camera, on your TV. We'll show you all.
We're going to put everybody live.
We gotta try to put
The whole town. You're all going to be famous.
gotta try to get everyone involved.
But a problem here finding out where to put this ball. Play it.
But we'll save Founders Day for the next coverage. Now back to field hockey. You know, it's Masco with the ball. Tight defense by Saugus. Well, it looks like Route 1 has lined up a little bit.
I like the look of that, you know?
Maybe until the certain point, maybe past Kowloon's, they'll probably slow down again. Shot and a goal. And that was Avery Magnifico again.
Everybody has scored multiple goals.
Yep, the 3 scorers have scored multiple goals. 2 by Magnifico. 2 by Emma Allen, and 3 by Duval. That will add to 7 goals for Masco.
Decent turnout for the crowd today, too.
it looks like a pretty decent crowd on task here. This is day one. Whoa!
Good defense right there. I like that.
Very good defense. Even though that was a little infraction there,
Stop the play though, you know?
that was still some good defense. Shot blocked. Another chance. But Masco will have to line up as the one chieftain right on the goal line on the other side.
They got an official name for when this happens or not? I feel like I looked and I couldn't find it.
Shot. And on the rebound, that one goes in. Well, that's number 8 goals from Masco.
I think that was Duvall.
And I think that was number 4 for Duvall as the clock runs out for the third quarter. As the air horn sounds for that. And they'll bring us to the final quarter here in this field hockey game here today. This evening here at Christie Serrino. Well, it is Masco 8, Saugus 0. We'll go to quarter number 4. So we got a couple of the field hockey girls saying hello to us. We'll be back for fourth quarter coverage coming up next. We are set, and we are back. Lights, camera, action. We're back. Here for the fourth quarter.
Looking for a rally.
Hopefully something will happen for Saugus. Hopefully somewhat of a rally if that occurs in this quarter. But we'll see. Time will tell. That would be great. That would be great for Saugus to get on the board, but they're playing against a very stingy, very talented Masco team. But I wouldn't be surprised if Saugus scored at least one. They're saying this one. But here comes Saugus. Maybe it will happen. Bremberg's in. Save. By Masco. Oh! Almost had it. But Masco will bring it to the midfield line. Right at the 50. I'm getting my yardage set up for football this season. Because there's going to be at least 3 or 4 for me this year. There'll be 4 for Anthony altogether. My brother's birthday's Friday, so don't know what's going on yet.
How old are you turning?
Turning 23 this year. Graduated
Call
from...
that a Jordan birthday.
Jordan birthday. Ah. CJ Graffeo, a 2019 graduate from Saugus High School. And he graduated with the class of 2023 from the University of New Hampshire. UNH.
I remember correctly, there's a lot of UNH girls that went to UNH from here last year, I believe, right?
Yeah. It's like Saugus North.
Yeah. Saugus North Campus.
There's a good amount of kids from Saugus that went to other colleges too, like UMass Lowell and Merrimack. Name them all. From all different classes.
A lot of good Northeast schools, you know. Nobody really went too far away, did they?
A certain amount of, like a select amount of kids went down south or out west.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Quite a few. Some of them went up north to like Plymouth State.
Yeah.
Whoa. JV Junior Varsity will get right onto it right after at the conclusion of this game.
That's an in-person exclusive, so if they want to see that, they better come down to this
Yep.
lovely field today.
If you want to see that, come on down and check out JV, because there won't be any content for that. Unfortunately, we just do varsity.
Otherwise, we'd have 120 games this season.
There'll be a lot more than what we have now.
And we already have too much.
Sure we do. But we're keeping the games at a minimum.
A lot of double headers this season.
We do have a lot of conflicts, double headers this year. So stay tuned for those interesting games. It'll be an interesting fall season for sure. A little bit of everything.
I know, it's been a while since I've been back in the gym.
Yeah, since basketball. We'll see how the volleyball team looks this year. See familiar faces, some new faces. Same with the soccer team, boys soccer team, football team. A lot of these teams will have new faces this year. A lot of kids coming up. There's a good amount.
I see a lot of the big names from last season are either captains now or they're
All alternative captains last year. So it's going to be interesting getting to know all these players that are joining JV, that are joining from JV up to varsity, who played at JV last year for those respective sports, and most returning. So loose, and that one went in.
Can you push the goalie?
I don't know. It looks like they're counting it.
A little dirty to me. Number 17.
And that is Angelina Sapaj. And that is a senior, one who recently scored. And it's not a captain. There are only 2 captains on this team. Brandberg will bring it. She's one of the 3 captains on the Saugus team. Here comes Arnsalt. Tegan Arnsalt. Here comes Masco with 7:20 left here in the game. And Masco will have the possession as they'll fill up the box. Do the cycle now. Up front. Inside the box. Not out. Slaps it. Got deflected. And there's another water break. That's what time it is. Water break for the 4th time. .634 left here in the game. The last water break of this game.
We also got to make sure to shout out our scorekeeper today.
And we got one more shout out before the end of the night. Gotta shout out the scorekeeper, Joe Bertrand, the Saugus Sachems coach for boys basketball, as there's a possibility that he might be running solo for the head coaching duties this coming season.
Yeah, we're gonna have to send Big Keith down there, maybe
do some coaching.
yeah, mic him up.
Mic him up, coaching.
Just like the NBA, you got the mic'd up coaches.
That'll be interesting.
For an interesting broadcast, I'm sure.
Gotta find out from the boss first.
Might have to keep the censor hard at work for that one, you know?
Yep. Do some bleepings. Who the heck is Albert?
So it's funny, I saw a post that they had made, and they had said Albert. I don't know.
Must be a guest person in their post.
We're gonna have to save that for maybe a graph report question now, aren't we, Nick?
Yep, when their episode comes.
Who the heck is Albert?
Yep. I heard Albert, and I seen him on the post. I'm like, who the heck is Albert?
You know how it is, Nick. These kids, they all got inside jokes, you know?
They sure do. Nat Roldan. Take that. Number 8. And that's the number 1 goal for Mia Marquez. Mia Marquez. First year as a freshman. The first year.
Making varsity as a freshman's pretty good.
Very good experience. Playing all 4 years. They'll bring it to number 10 on the score. 10-0, Masco. Saugus is doing everything the correct way defensively. Oh, that one gonna leave a mark. Be a shoddy with a block.
Off the kneecaps.
That one went off the stick. Makes a move. On the back end, still controlling it. Slaps it up. And that one rolls in.
Great again.
And that was Marquez again.
Hey. Is that it?
Well, is there a slaughter rule? I'm gonna run the clock. Well, that could be it. Or a quick timeout, maybe.
I don't think anybody knows what's going on.
I don't know what the occasion was on that.
Send them back.
Even the goalkeeper was like, what is going on? Another part of confusion there.
That's what happens. First day back, you know.
Figuring out what is what. First day back, regular season. Getting back to the game rituals. Getting back to everyday routines. Getting back to knowing the game. The fall sport you love. Saugus now with the ball. Como. But Masco the other way. 2:20 left. Brandberg tried to get on through but couldn't. Brandberg stumbles, but Masco. Oh! That one hit Ferreira with a big block. Brandberg. Good defense by Brandberg, but Masco will continue to play. Minute and a half remaining in this game. Sarnicaro. I mean, Murray will have to go over to get it. Murray now. Samantha Murray. But Masco. Here comes the Chieftains. Intercepted. Here comes Fiore. Here comes Masco. 30 seconds left here in the game. Just gonna waste the clock. Well, that will send us to the next game on our bucket list, which is girls soccer tomorrow evening. I think it's at the same time at 4 o'clock, or it could be 4:30.
There's a lot of variation this year.
4:30 game. 4:30 game tomorrow. Girls soccer against Winthrop. That'll be an interesting game. Well, that will wrap it up here in field hockey. Saugus will drop this one. 11-0 your final score. Here from the Serrino Stadium, but everyone is excited to be back on the field.
If we can keep weather this nice, we're going to have a lovely fall season.
Yep. But until the next time we come back for field hockey, thank you for watching, field hockey audience, from the Saugus side, Masco side. Everyone here on YouTube Live.
Everybody else, come down to the field and show support for the junior varsity team.
Yep. Everyone, come on down and show some support for the JV team. As we'll wrap it up right now, as me and Anthony will be back tomorrow for girls soccer against Winthrop. 4:30 start. For the field hockey audience, thank you for watching YouTube Live and on Channel 22. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Before we wrap it up, we're going to do a lineup. We're going to get this.
Can't go home without the sportsmanship, right, Nick?
Yep. We're not signing off yet. Both teams going for the lineup. Saying good game. But it was a exciting game.
The defense looking a lot more robust this year.
A lot robust in defense. But Saugus drops 0-1 on the season. But they'll look forward to the next one. Until the next time, which is tomorrow for us, girls soccer is next here on Saugus TV Sports. Tomorrow 4:30 here on Saugus TV, Channel 22, and on YouTube Live.
See you then.
And we'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching.